Hi! Welcome, 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 welcome back. What? Hold on. The chat's... Hold on. Chat, please. There we go, that's better. Hello everyone! Welcome, welcome. Hey! Let's see. Oh god, there's so many people to greet. Moriko, Zach, Otaku, Moriko, okay. Cobalt, Mori Takanashi, Temi, Vengeful, Lors, Sanji Mukobenov, Space Junk. Welcome, 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 welcome. Gaming. Gaming too. Welcome. If gaming's so good, why aren't they make gaming too? No, Jesus. Anyway, welcome everybody. How's it going? Nobody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Dex, welcome. See, Jarkoon fucked up, yeah. Yeah, so this is basically gonna be just one stream to address the incident, if we can call it that. So yeah. Am I lagging out? It looks laggy on my screen. I'm not dropping any frames or anything, am I? Are we good? Tell me how it looks. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah. No? Okay, good. Welcome, take two. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, good to see everybody. After a protracted absence. Привет, привет, oh god, I gotta I'm so out of it, you know, I'm so out of practice. Femur? Oh, I will. So, actually, why don't I do that right now? I'll go ahead and show you my femur, cause, oh boy, that's something. Let's see. Как вы? Сели хорошо? Немножко. Ничего. Неплохо. All things considered, I'm doing okay. Let's see. Yeah, so let me just find the pictures I'm looking for. Heraldin, Construct, welcome. Добро пожаловать. Как дела? Как русский твой? Хуже. Из-за того, что я не использовала. I haven't really been using it since I've been in the hospital, so I'm a little rusty. Hug please, welcome. Skelly Skeleton, welcome. Good to see everybody. Bone stick out? The bone did not stick out. That did not happen. Fortunately, that would have been terrible. But I do have X-ray pictures, so let me grab those and then I'll show them to you. Just getting those together. I have to figure out where I fucking put them on my hard drive. Yeah, so, hold on. Is that right? Wait, that's the... Hold on, I think that's wrong. Oh no, that's right, okay. Yeah, so... That's my fucking leg. So, long story short, what happened is, so, okay. God, I'm getting all first stream nervous again, cause when he got there, yeah. Okay, actually, you know, it'll probably be easier to explain what happened if I show you. I'm not gonna hit you with the car, don't worry. I'm just gonna slide myself over here and get a little bit. Let's see if I can get the pictures I'm looking for, because They sure are something. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Yeah, that'll do. Hold on. Let me get the other one now. Yeah, perfect. So, that's what happened to my car. It's, it was not fun. It was a bad time. It was to say the least. So yeah, my car is fucked. Hey, Jensen Rabbit, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I was driving up the road, to go pick up a gun, because you know how I am. And so I'm just driving up this like 2-lane road, right? You know, just this 2-lane road. Speed limit's like 50. I'll tell you from my perspective, and then I'll explain more. Global V, welcome. isekai'd, welcome. Saranomi, welcome. Poki, welcome. Nobody, yeah. Anyway, so I'm just driving up the road. I have this like, I don't really remember a lot actually, but I just have this like dream-like vision of a car coming across at me. And then I slowly come to, and I'm going, oh, wait, hold on. And this guy is talking to me. He's like, we'll call the ambulance, we'll get, okay, and I'm just like, what? Hold on, wait, what just happened? And I'm slowly coming to consciousness, and I realize, oh, this isn't a dream. Oh, this is real. Oh, this fucking hurts. So, I wake up in a ditch with a broken femur in excruciating pain. I vaguely remember calling for help. It was all pretty blurry. I just remember like I cracked a bunch of jokes in the ditch with the guy who was waiting there for me. Just some random good Samaritan, fucking saint. Ambulance gets there. They put me on a stretcher, and let me tell you, the part that hurts about having your femur broken, it's not just the broken femur. That's not the worst part. The worst part is when they move you. I screamed. I screamed a lot. When they moved me out to the stretcher, but then they got me in the ambulance, and then they gave me a lot of fentanyl. And a lot of fentanyl. So I vaguely remember there was a girl paramedic in the ambulance, and I held her hand, and I was like, wow, I'm gay. I didn't think it happened like this though. And then I passed out. So, you know, staying true to character. Anyway, so I woke up in the ER, and there's a state trooper there. And so he starts explaining things to me. Long story short, so I had like no idea what happened initially, because again, I have like zero memory of the actual collision, which actually is pretty good because it means I'm way less traumatized than I probably otherwise be right now. But so, what happened was there was a drunk driver at 1 p.m. who was screaming down this road at 70 miles per hour, lost control, skidded, so slowed down to 50 at least, came across the center line and hit me head on. His car went fucking flying. Apparently my car went airborne and like spun 180 degrees around. They found my car like leaning against some trees, and I was just like under it. So apparently I must like undid my seatbelt and crawled out, but I have no memory of this. But anyway, so yeah, he was just some fucking asshole in some F-250, just blackout drunk, I guess. I have no idea. Anyway, so he was combative with the ambulance, but with the people from the ambulance, but they did treat him, and he gave them his name and his address, so they know who he is, they know where he lives. But when they took him to the hospital, once they let him out of the hospital, he ran. So yeah, they're still trying to find the guy. Most of this information, part of it I got from the state trooper, part of it my mom was looking at the accident report. Anyway, so for like that first bit of time in the ER was something, cause like, gonna sue the fucker? Oh, that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. I can't, because A, they don't know where he is. B, so he had no license, he had no insurance, and he had no plates. So, and now he has no car, because that thing's fucking totaled. So, yeah, that, yeah, so that's cool of him. I'm not that vengeful about it. I think my mom is actually super vengeful about it, because, you know, mom, you get it. So, anyway, that first bit of time in the ER though was something, because, fair warning if you're squeamish, what I didn't know about, and at this point, you know, I was loaded up on morphine. They'd switched to morphine in the ER. In the ambulance, it was fentanyl. In the next one, in the ER, it was morphine. But anyway, that was not a fun time, because there was a lot of transferring me on and off different beds and tables and stuff to like get x-rays to make sure that I didn't have like a broken neck or a broken spine, anything. Fortunately, it was just the femur. As far as I know, they haven't gotten the guy, but anyway. But they also had to do something called traction. And you know what traction is? So when they used to do it a lot more, you know, back in ancient fucking Roman times, but nowadays they mostly only do it with broken femurs. So what they do is they will basically, when your femur breaks, the muscle's still pushing on it and stuff, and so it can get out of alignment, and they need to make sure that like they don't lose any length of the bone when they put it back together, and they also need to make sure that you know, it's just good to do it before the surgery, to keep the pain down and to make sure, you know, you recover well. So in order to accomplish that, they pull on the bone, and they don't just like, you know, just like pull on your leg straight up. They don't like hook something around your ankle. No. I'm fucking Anna mode. Anyway, no. What they do is they drilled a hole straight through my fucking tibia. A small hole, but a hole. And I was awake for this, for one. And you can't, they can numb the skin. They can't anesthetize the bone. So I'll explain. It hurt. It hurt a lot. All I had was a towel to bite down on, so, you know. But I'll give you the play-by-play. Drilling into the skin, not that bad. They'd numb the skin. Drilling through the bone, one of the weirdest fucking sensations I've ever had. Hurt quite a bit. Not as bad as the broken femur, still quite a bit. I was screaming into that towel. But the worst part, the weirdest part, is when they get through the other side and drill through your skin from underneath. You know, have you ever, you know when they drill into wood and there's like the little spiraling like shavings coming off of it? I swear to God, I could fucking feel that when they got through the other side. Yeah, no, they drill all the way through, They drill all the way through, they stick a pin through there, and then they have like a giant, like a pulley and weights. And I did not look, but according to my mother, they were very rusty weights. It's not like they're it's not Goblin, welcome, thank you for the follow. It's not like the weights are, it's not like the weights are touching anything. It's fine if they're rusty, but it just added to the whole like medieval experience of the thing. In contrast though, the next morning they did the surgery, and the surgery completely smooth, exactly what you'd expect from modern medicine. And that's how I got that. So they just did like 4 very small, like pretty small incisions, and they stuck a giant titanium rod through my entire femur. So now I have a metal rod through my femur, holding it together, and they've got those screws pinning it in place. So the first few days, couldn't really move it at all. For like first week or so, I was in the hospital. After about a week, I was able to go home because at that point I was able to walk using a walker. And so I've been home for about a month, I think. 2 or 3 weeks now. Yes, the metal rod will be in my leg forever. They basically said there's no reason to remove it unless it starts causing, like, if you get arthritis or something, if it starts actually causing complications. But other than that, it'll probably be in my leg forever. So yeah, and fast forward to today, and I still can't walk, but I can move my leg a lot more than I could before. It's getting a lot stronger day by day by day. Yeah. And I've been fucking bored, so I decided to stream. Cause like, here's the thing. It's one thing to be a NEET. It's one thing to go from having a car and going out all the time to then losing the car and not even be able to like walk down the street. So, yeah, that's been a little bit rough, but we're good. It's fine. But yeah, these fucking grass mower, leaf blower, whatever the fuck they're doing outside, would they shut up? But anyway, yeah. So that's what my life has been for the last month. Was it been a month? Accident was the 23rd, so not quite, but almost a month. I'm doing physical therapy? Yep. Nurses have been coming to my house every, like, twice a week and doing physical therapy with me. And then I have, like, exercises I do at home to help get the strength back, get the muscles back, that kind of thing. Age tape recovery. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, tell you one thing. I was in that car on the way to pick up my baby, my Model 39, and I did get it. I was able to get it. Hold on, let me grab the pictures. I posted this to Twitter, but were the nurses cute? I mean, we all know I have a low bar. I'd say pretty cute, most of them. Yeah. I mean, they were all very nice. They took very good care of me. I hear Benny is okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you everybody for coming. Actually, this is really nice to get such a nice warm welcome. Let's see. Where did I put? Here it is. There we go. And put these up here. I got it back. I got it back. And I'm very happy about that, because this gun is my baby. I had it before I went to college. Couldn't take it to college because that kind of thing, around these parts, they call that a felony. So, didn't do that. But I have it back now because I'm no longer living in a dorm and I can have it. And I'm very happy. Matter of fact, actually, hold on 2 seconds. Those on top there. But no, what I was going to show you, I have take the magazine out, verify clear, drop the side, dry fire. Very nice. I am extremely satisfied with this. I can't pull up a live cam. That takes a lot of prep for me to do. I would if I could, but I can't. But I do have it. I'll still give you the visual depiction. It's a very nice trigger. And here's the double action. Slide. That's the safety. Yeah. It's funny with this thing, it's like the magazine just shoots right out of it, which is, which as I understand, is a sign of very good fit and finish. So I'll explain what this is. This is a Smith & Wesson Model 39-2. This particular model dates to 1976, I think. I haven't checked the serial number. I think that's correct. But it was in a big book. The book was kind of weird. Anyway, yes, it is all metal. I believe the frame is an aluminum alloy, and the slide is steel. Hence the kind of two-tone sort of look to it. The magazine is on the side. That nub on the bottom, that's like a lanyard loop, basically. Check the throw. Oh shit. God, I can never get those thrown notifications working. Hold on. What's thrown? Let's see. What happened? Oh, you got me the Eastern European snacks. Wow. Thank you, Flamebird. That's so sweet of you. Wow. I've been getting a lot of gifts lately. I wonder why. No. Don't load it. I'm not. I am very safety conscious. You know, funny thing is, before this, I was like, you know, last time I went to the range, my arms were pretty weak, I realized. I had a hard time, like, you know, with two-handed guns, it was like my arms are getting really tired really quickly. And I was like, man, I need to build up some upper arm strength. And a finger on the monkey's paw curled. So I'm building up a lot of that now, having to use a walker to support my bad leg. But yeah. I'll go ahead and... one more dry fire for the road. Iron sights are really nice on this too. I'm such a fucking gamer. Like, iron sights. It's just fucking sights. It's just sights. It's a pistol, it's just sights. Yeah. You may know this gun as a very similar one was used in Metal Gear Solid 3 by Big Boss, by Big Snake, Naked Snake. You know, Nakey Jakey. Except his was a modified version of this called the Mark 22 Mod 0 Hush Puppy, which was used by the Navy SEALs. They added a suppressor and a slide lock, and later versions of it were modified to make it a double stack, because this is a single stack. That double stack was later reincorporated into the commercial Smith & Wesson guns as the Model 59. I'm gonna like to get this gun. I did. I almost got isekai'd on the way to get this gun. It was fucking... Okay, no, it wasn't quite worth it, but I have it, and I didn't die, cause I straight up could have died, man. That, like, I've gotten emotional. Okay, I've been handling this whole situation pretty well. You know, been pretty, you know, Fart 2500. Thanks for the follow. No, Ducat, welcome. Yeah, I've mostly been taking this in stride. No pun intended. But occasionally I will get a bit emotional, cause like, man, that could have been it. I could have died. I very easily, like, the state trooper was like, you know, I wasn't expecting to talk to, you know, a conscious patient. So, but I'm here, and I'm very happy to be here. So, why'd you get flat? What happened? What'd you buy me? Oh, you got me the Nyaparator sticker. Good. Oh, play Discolism. Shh. Vision, welcome. Did your life flash before your eye? No, it didn't. I did not experience that. I have very little memory of the actual, I've actually no memory of the actual collision. I just woke up in a ditch, in a lot of pain, and very slowly realized that I wasn't dreaming and that I had actually been in a car accident, which, like, man, you never expect that you're gonna be in a car accident. Like, so when you are actually in a car accident, it takes a minute for it to settle in, you know? Like, it's like, yeah. The truck and then it was by my cheek on the side airbags. Yeah, I got extremely lucky, because the only injury I had was, well, obviously the fucking broken femur. Yeah, the model is acting, what's going on here? This is acting weird all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. Hello? Stream is frozen? God damn it. What's going on? happening? Do I have a fucking virus? Oh, damn it. CPU. What is using my CPU? Oh, I know what the fucker is. Huh? Wait. Are we good? No, we're still at 100. What the fuck happened? Oh, that's not good. Did I fuck with some settings on accident? Oh god, I'm trying to change the settings, but it's not. It's dying. Okay, hold on. If I close. If I close. There, then that should give me some more CPU to work with. Jesus. Okay, are we... Oh, it's... Well, my model's frozen because I closed it. But let's see. Hey Gabriel Soul, double to Zelvites, welcome. That was a weird CPU spike. I don't know what was doing that. Let's try that. This is funky. Great thing to have back for a first stream back. Awesome. Oh god. Oh. Crypto miners? No. I mean, like, I open up Task Manager. It's only OBS Studio that's really taking up CPU. Let's use a slightly lower quality encoder, maybe? Okay, are we... Can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, you can't see me. Obviously, can you hear me? Is everything okay? Are we all good? Yeah. Okay, that was bizarre. All of a sudden, OBS just like shot up to, like, right now it's not using that much CPU, but a minute ago it was like so bad. I don't even know why. Let's see. Get my shirt fixed. There we go. Okay, that should all be good. I think. Yeah, okay. Now OBS is using, like, way less CPU usage than it was a minute ago. So I don't know what was happening, but I think we're good. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so what the fuck were we talking about? I don't even remember. Yeah. Yeah, you got a certain appreciation for some things. After being in a gigantic accident. like being able to walk, among other things. Privacy. You're not wrong, but listen. You spent, after you spend like 9 days in the hospital without the ability to have so much as an impure thought, you get a little bit pent up. That's all I'm saying, and that's all we're going to say about the topic. Temmie, you're banned. Anyway, yeah, so that's all we're talking about with that topic. Oh yeah, speaking of gifts I got some Coca-Cola. Which is, it's a caffeinated chocolate. It's German caffeinated. Wow, Bruva, thank you for the follow. It is a German caffeinated chocolate. It's kind of historical because it was used by, it was like issued to pilots and stuff in World War II. Speaking from personal experience, that guy should be careful. We could hear that car going by, otherwise that joke doesn't make sense. Anyway. Yeah. There's caffeinated chocolate. I'm gonna have some. Yeah. It's dark chocolate, so I don't like it very much, but I mean, it's good chocolate, but it's dark chocolate, and I'm not into stuff that's bitter too much. I prefer milk chocolate, but it's still really good. But yeah. Chocolate with coffee beans ground in it. I don't know how they do it, but it's got caffeine in it. So they must do it somehow. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah. If the class has any questions about how I got fucked up and how I've been doing, go for it. I mean, this is basically just an AMA at this point, because I got nothing better to do. Yeah. Caffeine also bitter as water. Is it? I don't know. Did I die? Could have. Didn't. So, that's good. I guess, how am I feeling? You know, all things considered, I'm doing pretty alright. For the most part, I've just been really restless, really bored, and kind of lonely. Because, obviously, I don't have a car anymore. Because, you know. But, you know. Because of that, I haven't been able to, like, go to places or, like, freely visit friends, but I've had friends who've come over and visited. But thank you. Thank you, Plebeian. So that's helped a bit. Mostly it's just been... I mean, the recovery hasn't actually been that bad. It's just... like, recovery's going very well. I got the staples taken out of my incisions a few weeks ago, last week. leave when I leave. Oh, God. Yeah, so... Yeah, the actual recovery's been going well. It's just mainly been, like, getting kinda bored. Has been the main thing that's getting me going. Have some donathon for new car? Actually, the insurance. I have really good insurance who covered like the entire value of the car almost, like minus like a few $100s. They covered like the whole thing, which is pretty insane. So like financially, all good. Like that's not something I have to worry about, fortunately. Dog shit. Yeah, pretty much. But like, the funny thing is, I got the car like, literally, I had the car for almost a month to the day when I got into the accident. So like, we had bought it at an inflated price. The price was still inflated by the time it got kind of peeled like a Slim Jim package is the metaphor I would use. But out of the other party, he ran the fuck away because he had no license, no insurance, no plates, and for all he knew, just killed somebody. So, yeah. Very cool move on his part. But yeah. Let's see. Seen the new Arma. I've never really played any of the Arma games. I have seen that there is a new Arma. But I don't know very much about it. If anything. When I flipped my truck, it was paid off when I used a Prius and I moved to grad school. And the Prius died. Oh man, that's rough. Let's see. Seems pretty lucky for a... Yeah, all things considered, I got pretty lucky for like 100-mile-an-hour crash. And like, apparently that's how you count it. 250 miles an hour on going head on, according to State Trooper, that counts as a 100-mile-an-hour crash. But yeah, so for all things considered, pretty good. Pretty good. What's my favorite firearm of each type / classification? Oh, that's like asking me to pick a favorite child. Oh, that's rough. That's difficult. I don't... I really like the TKB 022 PM, which is, it's a Russian, or Soviet, sorry. It's a Soviet prototype assault rifle design, from German Korobov. Karabov? Karablov? Anyway, it's a bolt up, and it's got like a really cool like rotating bolt kind of thing going on. So that like the magazine is at the very end of the receiver, and it's got like a forward eject mechanism, kind of like an F2000. It's pretty neat. What else? Like pineapple pizza? I do not like pineapple pizza. No. Any footage of that thing firing? There's not footage, but there's because like the only one there is like in museums. I think it's in like the Kalashnikov Museum, maybe? It might be in the Ishevsk. Is that the same museum? Whatever. In any case, there is not any footage of the firing, but there is a video of like a demonstration of the internals, like with a 3D model. It's pretty interesting. So do we say when I talk to Zach from Mike Birdfire about guns, I think that'd be neat. I also think that would be very neat. It would be good. It would be very good. I like the guy. He's very funny, and he's also he's the same way about guns as I am. So yeah, that'll be fun. Like Penelope, I just answered that. I don't know if you sent that twice or if my thing is fucking up, but no, I don't like it. I'm very picky eater in general. Since most fault rants, yeah. He's great. He's a treasure. I love hearing his opinions because he's so. He's good. He's good. He does good. Mm-hmm. Pepsi. Hello, Alice. Welcome. What does that mean anyway? Alice is like a German thing. I don't know what it actually means. Anyway. Let's see. What else? Other favorite guns. I think the FRF2 is pretty neat. There's a French sniper rifle. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's cool. The Ash 12. It's a pretty neat design. Can't speak to how it actually functions. Okay. Shh. I like it because it's weird, not because it's French. There's a difference. Oh, yes, of course, the P7. I love the P7. The P7 is very cool. I love the HK P7. It's very fun. Cobra. Not, do you mean the Terminator? God, no. Jesus Christ, no. Fuck. No. Fuck that thing. What else? I have like a big old list of guns on my other monitor here for something else unrelated. Okay. If I had to pick, like, okay, Zach, it is a horror show, but it's funny, that's true. But I think the Ladies' Home Companion, also from Cobra, is funnier. Because that was basically the direct result of them pissing everybody off by marketing the street sweeper. So they basically just went, hey, we all have all these street sweeper parts that we can't sell, that we can't like make into a shotgun, because that's a destructive device right now, and they already kind of sucked. But they're much less appealing when you have to get a whole license for them. So they said, oh, I know what we'll do. We'll make them into pistols in 4570 government. So you have this giant fucking steel cylinder with these steel inserts to go from 12 gauge to 4570 in this revolver that already weighs like so much. So you've got, and now it's got like a 30-pound trigger pull or something ridiculous. It's not good. It's not. I don't think Cobra made a good decision in their entire fucking career as a company. My powder is God. I mean, the smokeless powder, you know, it's not, you know, 45. You can get smokeless powder 4570. That's not the problem. The problem is just that it sucks. It's just that it sucks. First raging. Oh, the judge revolvers are so dumb. It's like, Oh, it's a shotgun. It's a shotgun revolver. But it's fucking 410, you losers. It's not. This isn't a video game. It's not gonna magically be like super powerful just because it doesn't. It shoots like shot shell. No, it's just it's fucking tiny. The whole point of a shot is the good thing about a shotgun shell is that it's big. It's got a lot of projectiles in there, and you can stick like whatever you want in there. So it's super versatile. That's cool. That's good. So when you have that, but it's only 45 caliber. What's the fucking point? It's dumb. So I think the judge is dumb. Chico's gun from PCS? I'm not familiar. God. Okay, here's a funny thing. Let me see. Yeah, so you might notice in these that there's these two pins towards my knee that are holding the thing in place. That are holding that rod in place. If I touch my knee right now, I can feel those. And lately, one of them I think has been like catching on one of my nerves or something. And so it feels really weird when I bend my knee sometimes when I'm doing some of my exercises. I'm not sure if that's normal. Hopefully it goes away in a few days. And if it doesn't, guess I gotta call the surgeon. I'll bring it up with my PT next time she comes, which is tomorrow actually. But yeah, steel. You should be stronger. No, it's titanium. It's not steel. It's titanium actually. I think some versions of it they do stainless steel. I don't remember, but the one I have is definitely titanium. Actually, I've been curious. How much does that thing weigh? Because I tried to figure out how much weight I gained or lost in the hospital, but it's hard to tell because I have a big metal rod in my femur now. So I'm not sure. Titanium. Intramedullary rod, that's what it's called. Going to bed? Hey, well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming, Otaku. Take care, okay? Have a good night. Spokojnej nocy. Let's see. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I can't find any good indication of like how much it weighs. Weird. Whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have to fight frequently. Yeah, I've definitely got a lot of stories to tell after this. Cause funny thing is like before this, I never had so much as a sprain or a concussion or anything. And we just went straight to fucking broken femur. So that was great. Yeah. So I got some fun stories I can tell now. Yeah. Wow. Pollux, thank you for the $15. It's very kind of you. Wow, spasiba. Spasiba will show you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and start streaming some more often. Some more often? Jesus. More often. so that I have something to fucking do with my time. Because my parents basically said, hey, you just got in a car accident. Like, you're good. You like, I know you're worried about looking for a job. Don't sweat it for a while. So I'm like, okay. So I'm not doing that. I'm also not doing much of anything else. So, yeah. Streaming would be a good thing to do with my time. It's actually kind of funny because that's like initially why I started streaming. I was like, I needed something to do with my time. So I started doing it during like winter vacation. I guess it's been a year ago. Yeah, jeez. Yeah. How are we doing? All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing. The thing I keep saying whenever anyone asks how I'm doing is just like, all things considered, pretty good. Pretty good. Can you do an IRL stream when you show the scars? Well, I haven't healed to the point of being scars yet. Anyway, I would never do an IRL stream. I'm a VTuber. But I might. Maybe I'll take pictures. We'll see. I don't know. Depends. $1 million. God. I never asked for this. God, shut up, Timmy. Anyway. Yeah. So that's been my life for the past month or so. Let's see. What am I gonna do when I start streaming again? Let's see. About a couple games. This might be good. Oh yeah, Disco Elysium. Temmie, if you want me to play Disco Elysium, buy it for me. That's all. Boy. But anyway. Yeah, so I bought like a game called Sucker for Love. That'll probably be fun. I got this model builder game. That seems like it'd be fun. I kind of want to play what is it called? Realism 2. It's a Doom mod. It's a Doom mod. That's just fucking nutso, and it seems like it'd be fun. Kuma, you go sit over here. But yeah, I think I have some ideas. I'll figure things out. Realism 2, though, would be a lot of fun. I think. Total Chaos? I have not. I've heard that name. I don't own that game. I don't know what it is. Oh, Gunsmith. Ooh. Play that. I'm not playing that. Yeah, no. Total Chaos for June. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Realism 2, I don't do that. You can share. Yeah, I like this one. I'm not interested in courting conflict. I'm not that kind of. Anyway, well, let me change here. That's better. What else is there? Come on, man. Can we stop, like... Anyway. Maybe I could play, like, New Vegas or Fallout 4. fun. Like if I get a bunch of mods and stuff, maybe. What else is there? Point lookout. I'm not familiar. I thought that was a DLC for 3, isn't it? Is there a ramp out of the Pelicans? Oh, I probably will. I mean, that's gonna happen anyway. Synthetic. Oh, I do have. Temmie has just bought me. Okay, I'll fucking play Disco Elysium. All right, I'll play Disco Elysium, Temmie. I'll go ahead and install. Oh no, I should wait. I'll wait to install it until I'm not streaming, so it won't take up my bandwidth. Actually, wait. What the fuck am I talking about? I have fiber. My apartment has fiber. Actually, it's really nice. Okay, I'll install Disco Elysium. I'm not doing voice acting. Ah, boy. Yeah. I feel like I had a game that I was in the middle of playing before, you know, I was so rudely interrupted. I don't remember. I have to look at my fucking channel to remember what games I played because it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, I'll tell you that much. Stalker Anomaly, that's right. That's what I was playing. Yeah, maybe I'll play that at some point. I really enjoy my time with that, so maybe I'll play some more of that at some point, eventually. No. We'll see. But yeah, there's lots. I've got nothing but time on my hands. But yeah. Dude, like, I want to be clear. When I held that girl's hand in the ambulance, when I held the paramedic's hand, I was extremely fucked up on fentanyl, and B, like, I could not see anything. Like, my brain was too busy processing the fact that my femur was fucking broken, and that I was like, holy shit, I've just been in a car accident. I could not see anything. All I could process was, like, when people were talking to me, and when, and like the sensations, the physical touch, which was primarily, oof, ouch, ow, my fucking femur. So, you know, I have no memory of who she even was, let alone what she looked like. So, yeah, that's not happening. Boy, yeah. But yeah. The guy ever got caught? As far as I know, they still haven't got him yet. Apparently it's like, they know where he is, but it's too dangerous to just go right there, because, you know, they never know. They don't know how it would be dangerous, they don't know. So, it's really just, excuse me. It's really just a matter of time until he fucks up and they find him again. It's not like, I mean, he doesn't have anything. It's not like, you know, they're gonna catch him and like, we could sue him and like get a big bunch of money. It's not, this dude has nothing. He's just, I don't know. Yeah. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? What guns did I buy? I've got a settlement. HKP7. HKP7. There's a gun store that's relatively near where I live that has like 4 of them for some reason. So yeah, I would get one of those because I want it. I want it really bad. And like guns, like I could justify spending that much money on a gun because guns are like they hold value like really well. They rarely go down in volume. In price. They pretty much value. Yeah, they it was a P7 PSP, I think, that they had. It was one of the ones without the little plastic heat shield on the trigger guard. Is that the right one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's the PSP, I think. Yeah, that's right. It was a PSP. Where are all the extra messages come? They're coming from YouTube. I stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I have a funky little program that sticks them together. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. That was like... Okay, my brain just goes word association mode sometimes, and that was like... My brain went, sticks them together, and then went, you got your peanut butter in your chocolate. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter. And then from there to peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Yeah, so I got a brain condition known as autism. So sometimes funny things like that happen. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Pfeiffer Zaliska. Oh, I know that one. That's the one. That's the big fuck off revolver that's in like 600 nitro or something, isn't it? Pfeiffer Zaliska. Did I actually get that right? Yeah, 600 nitro. Yes, I was exactly correct. That's because of the autism. I like guns. Very much. Anyway, was I fucking talking? I just got like completely fucking derailed, and I have no idea where I am anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, like the only injury I had from the crash was broken femur, obviously. But other than that, like no concussion, no like spinal anything, no whiplash. Just like all I had was a bunch of scrapes and bruises, and like a really nasty bruise on my leg because, you know. And I had some burns on my face from the airbag, actually, which is actually pretty interesting. I didn't know that happened. Not the way I would have liked to find out, but you know, that's a neat bit of trivia I have now. So that's good. Chad or Shades 12. They're both cool. But the Zaliska bullet is definitely like bigger. I think 600 nitro. 600. It's like, it's a fucking 60 cal. Picture of your face. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's the other funny thing. So like, obviously they were more focused on making sure I didn't die and like go into shock than like getting my stuff out of the car. Although they did. The paramedics cut my clothes off for, well, I guess because they needed to make sure there was nothing else injured, and they couldn't really take things off normally because broken femur. And they gave all that stuff back to me in a plastic bag. And I'm kind of amused because they put my bra in like a biohazard bag, which I thought was very funny. But I had to throw it all out because, like, I mean, I can't like sew it back together. Most of that stuff was just like donezo. But anyway, yeah. So like that first bit, that first like few days, I did not have my phone because it was in the car. Funnily enough, the phone was completely unscathed. Unlike me, the phone was just like fine. It was still plugged in because like my dad went to whatever impound lot, junkyard, whatever, where they were keeping the car, wherever they towed it to. And it was like still in there, plugged in, like on the center console or whatever. So, oof. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad I didn't get anything spinal, so I could still do that. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't have my phone for a while. So, the guy who found me, that Good Samaritan, that fucking saint, he visited me in the ER and he called my mom because my parents live far away from me. My parents were still on the way, but my mom like asked him to get a phone for me, so he just bought this like prepaid phone for me to use in the meantime. My mom paid him back and like sent him like $1,000 or something and just said thank you, because he was like an absolute saint. Like he visited me in the ER and stuff. He was like there, like helping me out and like making sure I didn't making sure, just like keeping me sane while they were drilling through my fucking leg for the traction. But yeah, so I had a burner phone, but I couldn't get into any of my accounts because I had 2-factor authentication. So I eventually when I eventually got into the Discord, like I was on a completely different account. And so I had to text Temmie and like send him a picture of my face to be like, hey, it's me. I live, bitch. You know, that kind of thing. And he was just like, holy shit. So yeah, that was how I had to verify my identity. And then a couple days later, you know, they managed to, my dad went to the car, went to where they were keeping my car and got my phone for me and stuff. So then I posted the tweet and like, holy shit, that tweet, it's actually kind of funny. That tweet, because I got into a car accident, my Twitter followers like doubled. Like I was at 500 or something and now I'm at like 1100. Cause that tweet fucking blew up in a way that I had not anticipated. Because, you know, for that first like few days, it was just constant notifications of like this tweet, reply to this tweet. That tweet has like 300 odd replies on it. It was, and just like all of these strangers just saying, holy shit, thank you thank you. I'm so glad you're okay. And like, and a few of them like, I'm gonna kill the fucking guy who crashed into you, which is very funny. But yeah, car crash enthusiast driving your numbers up. But yeah, so that was like, that got me emotional when I was in the hospital. That was just seeing that flood of support was a lot for me. I really appreciated it. But yeah, what do you like my pizza? What do I like my pizza? Mostly just pepperoni, stuffed crust. Stuffed crust is good. I like the I think it's Domino's that has that like seasoned kind of crust. I like that. I think my favorite pizza place though is Little Caesars. Little Caesars is y'all have people who clown on Little Caesars have shit taste. It's good. It's just like really good seasoning. You get like the cheese bread and then dip it in there in like the marinara sauce. Fucking, that's good. It's good. It's really good. And then like, yeah, it's good. I wish there's a Little Caesars near here. There isn't really one anymore. Yeah, I don't get why people dog on Little Caesars. It's good. Doesn't be real deal NYC pizza. That's fair. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not super big into New York style pizza. That's the nutrition amount of cardboard. It's pizza. It's pizza. If you want a superfood, go get a kale salad. When I want pizza, I want it to be trash and I want it to taste amazing. And Little Caesars fulfills that. So what the fuck else do you want? I haven't had deep dish pizza in ages, actually. I'd like to try some of that sometime. I don't know if there's anywhere near here that does it. That'd be nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. I divine cyromancy. Huh. What kind of game is it? 'Cause I've heard that name before. I don't know much about it in terms of like genre and stuff. Put some gasoline in my pizza, God. Pizza cooking stream, God. That would be a whole ass thing to set up. Because like my kitchen is way the fuck far away from my computer. I'm not sure how I would do that. I wouldn't be opposed to doing a cooking stream. I've seen all these VTubers getting sponsored by HelloFresh, and I'm like, man, I just like pay for HelloFresh straight up. I mean, I canceled it for a while because I'm not in ideal conditions to cook anymore. But shit, I'll do sponsored stream. HelloFresh, hit me up. I want to get sponsored. I want to get money for those meals. Do it. Also, see you, Zach. Yeah. Yeah, I've been relying a lot on delivery food lately for obvious reasons. Because obviously, like, I don't have a car anymore, so and I can't just like walk down to a restaurant or anything. Well, technically I could. Technically, only technically, because physically it'd fucking suck. Cause I'm still in a walker. And sidewalks, just doing like a block or two of sidewalks wouldn't be too kind to it, let alone stairs. So, you know, yeah. So I've just been doing delivery food. You go also. Have the rest of your day. Well, thank you for coming, Zach. Take care, okay? Bye. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up some Heelys. God. I'm sharing real fast. Yeah, the problem is everything's uphill. So, that'd be a problem. Oh, there is a Five Guys near me. But I don't like burgers. I like their hot dogs a lot. I like their fries a lot. But it's not like super great delivered, because like it's kind of expensive, and it's also like, you know, things tend to get soggy in the bag. They're way better fresh. But yeah, I'll be fast. Yeah. Actually, I need to eat. What should I get for delivery right now. Let's see. Yeah, but the Five Guys is more than 15 minutes away. Is the problem. I think it's far enough away that it's an issue. But yeah.
Pepperoni pizza.
Maybe actually that'd be good. That would keep well. That'd be cost efficient. Chick-fil-A. I've had a lot of Chick-fil-A lately. Forgive me, fellow gays. I like the spicy chicken sandwiches. No, but anyway. There's a local place. Maybe, you can get, DoorDash is like, it gets 7 off. An order of $35 or more. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna get Domino's. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Domino's. Yeah, I think a lot of see, like, okay, I tend to I use queer as a broad term, as like a catch-all term, pretty often. I know some people get don't like that, but like it's just convenient, and like it's not really used as a hateful way much anymore. It's been pretty thoroughly reclaimed, so I feel fine using it. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's some coupon. Hold on. Tomato sauce, pepperoni. PDQ is pretty good, but they also cost more, I think. I'd like Little Caesars, but there isn't one nearby. I can't really get one. I can't really get anything from them, unfortunately.
Ah, well.
I think there should be PDQs around where you live, Caitlin, if I remember where you live correctly. I mean, in a general sense, I don't know your address or anything. No, I don't want extra cheese. Two medium pepperoni pizza. There is some Chinese food nearby, but I don't know if any of it is good. That's true, Badger. That is true. So, I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not too concerned about it. Devil Lariat by Megarine Luca is a good song. I mean, it's not by. She's just the Vocaloid. You get what I mean? Ah, shut up, phone. No, I don't want anything else. Just fucking. Penelope places a Domino's pizza order. ASMR. What is painted on the 6 beer? I think just like, obviously this is very armchair coming from me, but it seems like the M14 all over again. Like, it's a bigger, heavier rifle, with a heavier round. It doesn't seem like it's necessarily any better than like 5.56 in practical terms. And it's also like the recoil seems way more. Like it seems not as bad as 308 recoil, but pretty up there. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like they should just wait. Yeah, as a standard issue rifle, I don't get it. As a DMR, maybe. I feel like they should just fucking adopt like 300 Blackout or something. I don't know if 300 Blackout is actually as good as everybody says it is. Because I have no personal experience. But, you know, something like, okay, if I had my way, and, I mean, I shouldn't because I'm a moron, but, then we'd use, like, the system proposed by, the Saab Bofors? Is that I think the Swedish company. With the 6.5 CBJ, they had a concept that they called the Universal Service Weapon. Or wait, no, the USW, Universal Combat Weapon. The Universal Service Weapon that's like a stocked pistol from Ruger and Tomet. No, but the Universal Combat Weapon idea was basically just that, like, you have more or less a PDW form factor. That's very lightweight, with lightweight ammo, and then you take that, and then what you do is you have that handle all your stuff from like out to 200 yards, and then with the extra weight you save, you fucking carry something else. Instead of having to try to have one rifle that like trying to fill all these different roles. So it's like CBJMS, yeah, that was like their specific platform for the 6.5 CBJ. 6.5 CBJ cartridge. But this is kind of separate from that. Like, basically any 9mm submachine gun could be converted to 6.5 CBJ. Obviously, they'd like you to use their gun, but you wouldn't necessarily have to, which was like one of the like appeals for like a part of their pitch. So you'd have like everybody would carry this lightweight PDW for like close quarters out to 200 yards, and then you know you could also have people carry something like a DMR with all the weight you save, or you could carry like a DMR or a grenade launcher or some other second weapon, instead of having a carbine that like is kind of straddling the line and not really doing great at either job, because like it has to do everything at every range. And maybe a pistol that's not gonna, just fucking useless. Except in extreme emergencies, and at that point, like, but, you know. And it's an idea I really, really like. I think it's really cool and has a lot of potential. And it'll never happen, because U.S. military, I mean, just the government in general, like any kind of government, just hates change. So yeah. Anyone generalist? Yeah, more or less Caitlin, yeah. That's the gist of it anyway. Because like, you know, if you're trying to have one rifle that's like for both close quarters, inside buildings and stuff, and for like, you know, out to 500 yards, that's not, it can't. You need a longer barrel to do longer ranges, but that necessarily makes it worse for like close quarters and less maneuverable. And then like you need like 5 or 6 charges to go out that far, but like then you shot the barrel down and the ballistics go to shit. It's like, yeah. I mean, you could. I mean, a bullpup. I think would also help in like being able to handle like both close quarters and stuff. But you know, the U.S. is never going to adopt a bullpup because we decided we like good ideas. We decided the U.S. military has decided that it hates good ideas and efficient spending. So not gonna happen. Anyway, that where the fuck was I? I was ordering pizza, right? I completely forgot what I was doing. Right, pizza. Also, someone mentioned Chinese food, and now I'm kind of thinking about Chinese food. So I'm looking at what Chinese food there is near here. It's a little expensive. No, I'll just get pizza. I want pizza. I'm gonna get pizza. Pizza. Yeah, I like the. Kung Pao chicken. Kung Pao chicken is good. I like the peanuts. I like the peanuts in it. Chicken entrees they have. They do have General Tso's as well. I'll be back. Okay, hear my dog. Okay, take care. Advocate VR. The radius is great for evidence. That's good to know. I have a VR headset. I never fucking use it. I used it a fair amount for a while, but that was like years ago. So at this point, like I just need to sell it. VR is cool, but it's just too much of a pain and a hassle to set up and tear down. Like I gotta clear a whole fucking play space and stuff like that. And it's like a really cool experience, but also not cool enough. Wow, Parker, thank you so much for the $50. Did I just fucking say ballers? Thank you for the $50. It's very sweet of you. Spasiba. Yeah, someone in the Discord is talking. I have played Synthetic. Someone mentioned it earlier too. I have played Synthetic. I think it's cool. It's just a bit unpolished to me. There are some parts of it I really like, and some parts of it that are just like really jank. And it's like kind of fun, pretty fun, But meh. I'll wait for the sequel. Because I know they're coming out with another one. So, yeah, I'd rather just wait for that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ordering pizza. Ay, ay, ay. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades is a fun game. I wonder if I could do. Well, I mean, people do VR sitting down, so I guess it would be possible. I was about to wonder, like, could I do VR with my bad leg? But I totally could. God, imagine like I'm trying to reload and then I'm trying to reposition and get into cover, and I have to like lurch my walker along. That'd be fun. That'd be funny. Just like old woman combat. Oh yeah, it's funny. When I went to the orthopedics. Yeah. When I went to the orthopedics place to get the staples taken out, it was because like, it was basically, it was me, a 23-year-old, and like everybody else was old people. Everybody else. And I feel like I got a few weird looks like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like with me on my walker. That was kind of funny. I'm also probably gonna gain. I think I might put on weight. This because people keep giving me gifts. Most of them are like, I got some ice cream. I got the chocolate. I got the Coca-Cola. I got like fucking a dozen cookies from like the Half Moon cookies. But like the all vanilla ones, so full moon cookies, I guess. Hey Wills, welcome. I think this is, you're one of the people who found me through the car crash tweet, so welcome. Welcome to the first stream. I'm just in the middle of ordering some pizza, cause I need to eat. And that seems like it probably would be good. It's a little surreal. Oh, you don't know the half of it, buddy. You don't know the fucking half of it. Yeah, it was a super surreal experience for me, actually, because like, it's not just like being in a car crash. It was like waking up slowly in a ditch and just being like, oh, I'm not dreaming. Oh, this is real. Oh, I got hit by a car. Oh, that fucking hurts. My femur, yeah. Wow, that hurts. Ow. And obviously that was before, you know, I was absolutely wasted on fentanyl in the ambulance and then morphine. It went from like fentanyl in the ambulance, morphine in the ER, and then oxycodone in the hospital. I stopped taking the oxycodone a couple days before I left the hospital because I tried to make sure I got off that stuff pretty quickly because I'm nervous about, you know, it was kind of the center of the whole opioid epidemic thing. So I was a little cautious about getting addicted because I think there's some, I don't know, there's a history of, I think, something in my family. In any case, I'm not taking it right now. Which drug was the best? I don't know. The fentanyl was the one that knocked me the fuck out the most. So, you know. Yeah, careful about that. Yeah. That's what I was very careful about it. So I basically immediately stopped taking it as soon as I didn't need it. Yeah, I stopped taking that pretty much immediately. So now I've just been taking ibuprofen and Tylenol for pain relief. And then some like gabapentin for like nerve pain. That's about it. Drug-induced dreams or hallucination? No, I don't think so. No, nothing like that. I was just, when they knocked me out, I was just like out like a light. I just, no dreams, no nothing, just unconscious. So yeah. And then, you know, I spent a week in the hospital, just like laying there. My mom was visiting a lot. She came up from out of state and just like got an Airbnb or something. It was just like visiting me in the hospital every day. And so I was just laying there, scrolling through Twitter and Discord and watching HGTV on the hospital television. And that was my life for like a week. Yeah. Fentanyl's killed. That's I know what you're talking about. That's a gigantic myth, Moriko. That's actually like, that whole thing is completely not even remotely true. Like, not at all. And I don't know how that got started, but it's just not true. And it's kind of a bad thing to spread around, because like it's just led to like, it's led to a lot of like, what's the term? Placebo kind of effects. You know, placebo effect kind of reactions to it. But no, it's not gonna, it's not, it physically can't do that. That's like, it's not possible. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm not blaming you for like not knowing, because like you hear that like weirdly often, but it's just not plain not true. Yeah, there's a whole thing about that. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's right, Parker. I don't know the full story or anything, but I think that's something like it. Sorry. I just looked on like, you know, the Domino's delivery map or whatever, and apparently this Domino's pizza is right next to a weed dispensary. I didn't know we had. I mean, it's a college town, so like, of course we probably. I mean, it makes sense we have one of those. But that's just, I wasn't anticipating that. You can play it. No, nothing like that. At the moment, I don't have any kit. I don't have anything. All I have is like, I just have a singular gun. Which, were you here? Were you here when I was doing the little bit of ASMR for that Raging Bullet? I believe you were. Smith, it's a, hold on, let me get the picture. Smith & Wesson 39-2. Very nice. I'm happy to have it. I'm very, very happy. Very happy to have it. Yeah. At some point I gotta take this thing down. I don't really have a good cleaning kit though. But at some point I gotta take this thing down and clean it, because, you know, it hasn't been touched in years. 19. Which one is that? There's a lot of model numbers, and I don't really remember them all. I know the 29 is the 44. No, the Smith & Wesson Model 29 is the 44 Magnum. And I know the Model 10 is a 38 Special, but that's about it. I gotta build up some muscle, just not muscle memory, just muscle, to rack this slide more easily. This is, it's a 357. I see. You know, I know this thing isn't loaded, and, you know, I can look in there. Oh, it's not loaded. I don't have a magazine or anything. But I still feel nervous when I pull the trigger, which I guess is a good impulse to have. Better to be too cautious than to make a mistake. But yeah. Wait, my stream froze on YouTube? Did it? Hold on, that's not right. Why is that happening? It looks fine on my end. It says excellent connection. So that's weird. Try refreshing it, maybe? Oh, wait. Why am I talking to you if your stream is frozen? Let me just go ahead and stop streaming and restart the stream. There, okay. Are we good? There we go. Okay, I had to restart OBS. Man, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's just so weird. Bizarre. Yeah, that's... I don't know why it does that. Very nice request. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. Back to the scuff zone. God. I'll have to try and diagnose that later. Because that's weird that it's doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away now. Maybe rifle, pistol, or shotgun? Probably a rifle, or maybe another pistol. I haven't really decided. That's fair. I would like to get... Honestly, real talk, I just want to get an SBR. I want to get an SBR. Probably an AK or an AR just for a first rifle. I'm looking at maybe one of the Yugo M85s or one of those Jack AK pistols, and then SBRing it at some point maybe, and then just like doing a brace in the meantime, because you know, while that lasts. Good photo material. Yeah, I don't know. If I was going to do an AR, I'd prefer to like build it myself, you know, or at the very least, you know, pick out a separate lower and upper and stuff. Real talk, I want to get a KP-15 because I'm a slut for forgotten weapons, and I think it's really cool. And I don't have a ton of arm strength, so a lighter rifle would be very nice. But yeah. So that would be fun. Building a Glock would be fun, although with the latest, I was gonna say legislation, but no, it's just arbitrary re-decision from the ATF. I don't know what the deal is with that. I guess if they put a serial number on it, it's fine, like doing a polymer 80 build, whatever. Range TV chat. Yeah, that's true, yeah. You know what I mean, though. One half of, well, used to be. One half of in range was Ian. Or I guess 1/3. There's like Carl and Russell. You know what I mean, though. Temmie, thank you for sending. I saw the image you sent that to me, and I did have a reaction to it. I did gasp a little bit. Don't send me that while I'm on stream. Thanks, if you don't mind. Thanks. Anyway, yeah. The one problem with doing an AR build is that, like, I don't really have, like, I'm in an apartment. I don't have, like, a garage space or tools or anything. Like, honestly, probably what I do is I just, like, call up a gun shop and be like, hey, I want to build an Gen2, thank you for the follow. Oh, I've seen you around Gotcha streams. Welcome to my channel. Let me put this back. Too many tools. Yeah, you don't need too many tools, but you need more tools than I have, and probably a lot more space, and like a good workbench, like maybe like a clamp or something. But anyway, honestly, what I do is probably just call up a gun shop and be like, hey, I want to build an AR. I don't have a good space or tools to do it. Can I, like, can I just, like, pay you something to come in and, like, use your workspace or something like that? I think that'd be fun. And I could just, like, ship all the parts to them, basically. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be cool to do it that way. And emotional support, yeah. And it'd also just be good to have, like, some more experienced person over my shoulder. Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But, yeah. Yeah. Stone bar, tube barrel into the other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It would depend on what I'm doing exactly. Yeah, I don't know. In any case, it's gonna be a while off anyway. I'm probably not gonna get my next gun until, like, I get a job and I have, like, actual income. You know, unless streaming takes off all of a sudden. But yeah. Yeah. Oh god, Twitch stop giving me so many notifications. But yeah, so that's what my situation is. Fiscally responsible. I'm trying. Fortunately, getting in a gigantic car accident is not gonna be, has not introduced any financial burden, because my parents have money, and my insurance is really fucking great. But you know, until I have, like, an actual proper stable income, I just like I could spend money, like I have some money saved up, but I just don't like spending money. I don't like spending up money that I saved. I don't know. except for like very special occasions. I don't know. Saving mindset is good mindset. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have a PlayStation 4 copy of Elden Ring, because the PC version is fucked. Yeah. So, I would like to stream Elden Ring at some point. And that'd be good. That'd be nice. Yeah. So that's another one on the pile. Thought about working at a gun range shop. That got brought up on like one of my previous streams. I think pretty much my last stream right before the car accident. And I was like, I had planned to like go to the gun range and like go there and be like, hey, I want to apply for a job here. So like I called them ahead of time and they basically said, yeah, we might as well just like, you can do it online, but you know, it'd be nice to see you in person. So you can come in and like, we can talk about like doing your application stuff. And I was like, cool. And then I got hit by a car. So yeah, that's on hold for a while until I have stable travel again. But I would like to do part-time work at a gun range store. The one I was looking at was both. It was a gun range and it was a gun shop. And the stream. Hey, Snow Turkey, welcome. Yeah, I am back. I mean, I've been home for a few weeks. I was putting off getting back to streaming because I had some stuff that I did want to do. So I've been like trying to prepare and stuff before that, but eventually I just went, fuck it. I got nothing else to do. I just want to stream. So here we are. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be good. I think it would be a good fit for me at least. And like, I think it'd be good to do that like part-time, and then like, you know, look for freelance contract work on the side, you know, something like that. I think that'd be fun. I would be happy to do that. Yeah. But that's gonna be a ways off. A fair ways off, at least until A, I can walk again, B, I have a car again, because it's like a half an hour drive. But yeah. God. Not that kind of contract. No, but anyway. Do I have anything else to talk about? I went through the whole accident and stuff. All the traction is hell. It's shocking how we have all this modern medicine and how yet some procedures are still extremely medieval. But that was a thing. It was the hospital, a lot of HGTV. The food was okay. I don't know, they had like, I mean, it was hospital food. It wasn't that bad. My dad brought me, I asked my dad to go and get me some like cookout. It's like a southern kind of fast food chain. It's really good. He got me some, like, first couple days in the hospital, but at that point it was like just after the surgery and I had no appetite, which is unfortunate. But then he got me some more when I was back at my apartment, and that was pretty good. Cookout is good. Cookout sauce is really good. I like their Cajun fries and stuff. It's good. Yeah. Stop being master rifles. I don't like. I don't know. It depends. Like, it depends on how much actual value the thing had. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Baba Yang stuff in general. Worst ever gun ever in history lives in the zip fire? It's the Dardic, obviously. Next question. Let's see. What kind of music do I like? I mostly listen to a lot of game soundtracks, a lot of J-rock, a lot of Vocaloid. I'm kind of a weeb, if you haven't picked up on that by the whole VTuber thing. Yeah. How's the Gyrojet? The Gyrojet is cool. It sucks, but it's cool. The Dardic just sucks. There's a difference. A gun can suck and still be cool. Like, it's a fucking rocket pistol. Is it effective? No. But it's a fucking rocket pistol. What do you want? Dog food manufacturers are required by the FDA to meet the products rated for human consumption. Huh. I mean, I have to assume if it's safe for dogs to eat, then it's probably pretty safe for humans to eat, just like in general. Like, what can dogs, or well, I guess raw meat. Dogs can't really eat raw meat. I mean, people can't really eat raw meat. Dogs can. There is a Gyrojet in Resident Evil Village. Gonna get the yeet cannon? I mean, fuck it, probably. I mean, what's it? It's gonna cost like $200. I'll probably get a yeet cannon just to say I have a yeet cannon. I do want to get a high point carbine. I won't keep it as is. I'll get one of those high tower armory bullpup stocks. Because I really like the look of those. And bullpups are neat. And it's like a bullpup 9mm. Like what that'd be cool. For like, what? The stock costs $250. The gun is gonna cost like what, $200? Like I think that's what those 9mm carbines go for. It'd be cool. That'd be pretty fun. I was like, yeah, the trigger's not gonna be great, but who cares? It's a high point. You can get like a bullpup 9mm carbine for less than $500. That rules. Yeah. I know people can technically eat raw meat. It's just like not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, yeah. I was gonna look up how much are high point carbines going for anyway. Let's look at Gunbroker. High point carbine. Yeah, like $270, $300. There's Gunbroker kind of gun prices. Okay. It's like the most immediate point of reference, you know? It's like I don't know where else to look. Where else can I get these things? $280 seems to be like the current MSRP. Thought I was gonna sneeze for a second. See a high point call out Springfield Armory? Huh? No, I didn't. What happened? Now I'm curious. Midway. Okay. Midway. Swish. High point carbine. It's like $300 for one with a vertical foregrip. What? The Ninjasaurus Rexatron. Thank you for the follow. That's a fucking great name. That's great. This truck is currently going. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. All things considered, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. So about right. Probably around 280 MSRP. Probably good, but you can definitely get it for less used. I mean, ideally, I could just get one with the stock already. Used, maybe. We'll see. Hey, Power Nelson, good to see ya. Yeah, thank you for the welcome back. Springfield Armory, we appreciate you and your Croatian-made firearms. We'd probably be the worst out there if it wasn't for your solid dedication to riding the coattails of a pre-franchised historic company. We may be garbage, but we don't ride a legacy markup. Holy shit, shots fired, no pun intended. Wow. Keltec Sub 2000? I think it's pretty neat. What I really want, if I was gonna get a Sub 2000, I'd get the Sub 2000 CQB, the one that's integrally suppressed. That's cool. Those are cool. I want one of those. Those are neat. Actually, that guy. Anyway, I would kind of want a Sub 2. I want a Sub 2000 CQB actually. They're neat. They're very neat. Backpacker? Yeah. And I have being an apartment, I have pretty limited storage constraints. So, folding up like that, really nice. Make some more room in the secure gun storage that I will not describe for security purposes. But yeah. I think it's neat. Easy to make a good list of guns you know one? Probably. I mean, there's a lot of guns. I mean, like most guns, if you said, here it is, take it or leave it, I would take it. But that doesn't necessarily mean I would buy all of them for what the asking price is. Like, hell yeah, I'd like a calico rifle. It depends on what it costs, though. You know what I mean. Yeah. The list of guns that I want versus the list of guns that I'd actually realistically buy are two quite different lists. To put it succinctly. Hikate 2 rifle. Oh yeah. Now, do you want the Hikate 2 because of Sword Art Online, or do you want it because of Fallout New Vegas? The two genders. Goes for much jam every shot. Actually, as long as you load the magazine properly, and follow the instructions and wind it, it's 27.5 times or whatever the fuck, then they actually work pretty well. If Ian's videos are anything to go by. Still, it's not they're not super great. I wouldn't have it be the gun to stake your life on, but they work not bad. I got a choke, добро пожаловать. Yeah. Bye-bye. Let's see. I got excited and then I got some saliva in my throat. Koopa! Welcome. I'm glad to see you. SL8 6. Oh yeah, the SL8s are good. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you, Koopa. Thank you for the welcome. It's nice seeing everybody showing up for my return from the hospital. Why'd I say that like that? SR3M is the most unobtainable gun. That's valid. It's probably the Korobov for me, the TKB 022 PM. Gvit, thank you for the follow. Spasiba. Ian did dress up as Jesus. He ran a match dressed up as Jesus with the 3-barrel Chiappa shotgun, Chiappa break action, and he called it the the actual name's the Triple Threat, but he kept calling it the Holy Trinity. Noka-chan, welcome. Yeah. So I don't know. In short, I'm recovering well. And right now I'm just waiting for my pizza to arrive. After I got you know, a little bit you know, a little bit unlucky. But things are going okay. It was unlucky that I got into the car crash, but everything after that was extremely lucky. But yeah. Oh, pizza details. I got a couple medium pizzas from Domino's. Dorime interimo adapare Domino's. Don't know what that was. Anyway. It's pepperoni pizza. It's the Domino's pizza with the garlicky crust and pepperoni. Light pepperoni, so it doesn't get too greasy. I usually blot it with like a paper towel or something, because that makes it easier to manage. Yeah, I like pepperoni. It's good. Pepperoni pizza is good. It's good pizza. It's like cheese pizza is pretty good. Pepperoni pizza is also very good. Yeah. Yeah, I rolled nat 20s. God. Yeah. Oh yeah, people. Have I showed you the X-rays? Because those are my X-rays. They were I got a titanium rod in my leg now. So that's cool. AK-100 series, AK-107, hands down. Like, not even a question. Like, that's just the constant recoil. No, it's not constant recoil. It's different. My body, I never asked for this. But yeah. Not the constant recoil system on the AK-107. It's the, they have a recoil mitigation thing with fucking... Is it pulleys? Do they have pulleys in it? Or am I thinking of the AN-94? I think the AN-94 has pulleys in it. But whatever. Counterbalance? That's it. Yeah. Counter recoil system. That's it. Asteroid, thank you for the follow. Getting a lot of follows this stream. Wow. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Infrared hyperburst. Yeah. The AN-94 is the one with the pulleys. Where's from the piston above the bore? Yeah, pretty much. They just have a weight going in the other direction, the opposite direction of the bolt, and that like reduces the muzzle flip, for lack of a better term. I don't know, muzzle flip is more of a pistol term, but you get what I mean. It keeps the recoil going straight back instead of going up, so it's way easier to keep on target in full auto. Yeah. Yeah, the AN-94 is a fucking complicated thing. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing... The thing I keep saying is I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. You know, considering what happened to me, I'm doing fucking great. Muscle climb, thank you. That's a better term. Yeah. Enough is a hecka dance. Yeah. Yeah, check out my BRB screen. I'm really proud of my BRB screen. It's pretty nice. Anyway, I put a lot of time into that BRB screen. I like showing it off. Anyway, just the 105. That is rare. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see the thing you were responding to, but yes, it goes up to the. Wait, AK-107 is the 7.62 by 39 kind of recoil one, right? What's the 106? Is that 5.45? Wait a minute. Is there not a one? Oh, there is no AK-106. Huh. Oh yeah, my room is 3D. I made it myself. Yeah, no, my room is 3D. It's good. I made it in like SketchUp, and then I poured it into Unity, and I added a whole bunch of other stuff, and I did lighting and stuff, and I recorded like the whole cutscenes. It's good. I'm proud of it. Goes 107. 105 is 5.45. Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, there's 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Wait, what's the 106? And I looked it up. There isn't one. Yeah, the 107, 8, and 9 are the counter recoil ones. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get a 5.56 AK. I mean, I definitely also want to get a 7.62 AK at some point, because 7.62 is cool. But you know, 5.56 is way cheaper right now, obviously. Yeah, I mean, all ammo is really, really expensive unless it's like 5.56, 9mm, or 22, and even then, I think those are way up from what they usually are. You can make good. Yeah, I was looking at the M85 pistols. I have a 5.56 AK I really don't use. Noted. I won't be. I'm probably not going to be in the market for a while though. Like I said, I'm not going to really be doing it until I get a job. Oh hey, see you later, rubbish. Later. Is this still pretty cheap? Oh. Okay, then maybe. I don't know. But 5.56 is going to be more stably available, you know. I think. I don't know. I haven't really been paying much attention, to be honest. I'm just going off like a very vague sense I have of the whole situation. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's yeah. I want to get a 5.56 AK. I think because I eventually do want an SBR, I'll probably get an AK pistol. Pay the fucking stupid money to put a brace on it for now, and then eventually SBR it once that's like, you know, not a pain in the ass. Or well, it's a long story. Anyway, waiting for the KSA one. There is that one. I don't know. We'll see. These fucking lawnmower guys outside are driving me nuts. Anyway, go for dinner. Have a great stream. Thank you for dropping by, Koopa. Take care. Have a good dinner. That barrel's becoming back. AG Jack. Yeah, I think out of the ones I was looking at, the jack, the mini jack they call it, that one seemed like kind of the best option because it was you know, it was about the same price as the, Jesus Christ. It was about the same price as the M85, but it just had like better features pretty much. It's also like, I think it looks really cool. I like that like Polish crest or whatever they have on the side of the rear sight block. I think that's really neat. And also, you know, because it's not Yugo, it's got like broader compatibility, that kind of thing. I think it's neat. I think it'd be cool. Oh yeah, and it had like the side sight rail, which is also really cool. But yeah. God, you're okay, all things considered. Yeah, I obviously I am too. But take care, Caitlin. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's where mostly where I've been looking. In terms of 5.56, the Jack series of from WBP seem like the best option for the price. Obviously, you can go like Arsenal, you know, if you want to get like something really nice, but it's a fair chunk more, and I'd rather spend that money like for something like functionally for my purposes, probably going to be about the same quality. Like I'm not going to be able to tell a difference, and like less money spent on the actual thing is more like it's spent like on like modifications and optics and whatever, what have you.
But yeah.
My pizza getting here. Oh my god, that's okay. Actually, I'll probably managing that pizza is going to be like a whole thing with my walker and everything. So I think for the time being, I am gonna end the stream. But thank you everybody for coming. I really appreciate it, and expect more streams in the future. I don't know what yet. I don't know exactly what or exactly when, but it'll happen. So yeah, good seeing y'all. And I did remember this time that I have to raid somebody. So let's see who is live. Someone's calling me in my corner. Oh, Shady's playing Wind Waker. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and raid Shady then. Alright. I'll send y'all over to Shady. Okay. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.